Well, hello and welcome back to the Tao Manifesting Tarot, the audio edition. This is the tarot reading focused exclusively, pun intended, on people who want to manifest better. Manifesting is not magic. Well, it is kind of if you're just kind of sitting back and observing, but it is a human talent we all have. The idea to create images, pictures, pieces of our lives that we would like to see and then attempt to materialize. That's a gift we all have. It is a gift that is not encouraged because the people in charge find people who manifest threatening. So this is something that you have to develop pretty much on your own, but you and I can do this together. And the reason I only have this one picture on the screen, and this is the only picture I'm going to have, is I don't want a lot of visual distraction. We are distracted enough. If you want to call it something other than distraction, how about propagandized? Buy this, do this, think this, feel this, be this way, da-da-da-da-da-da. You're never really good enough. You're never really complete. And yet the fact of the matter is you are a self-contained package, a unit. You can take care of a lot of stuff on your own. You are fully equipped to do so if you can avoid the distractions. So just this one picture, this is all you're going to look at. Anytime you're looking at a screen, computer screen, a two-dimensional screen, laptop, desktop, cell phone, television, anytime you're looking at that screen, you are a spectator, not a participator. I don't care if you're playing a game or whatever. It doesn't make any difference. They found that the two-dimensional screen puts you in a spectator role. To manifest, you have to be a participator. That's my job. I want to inspire you. So let's begin. Here are the 5 cards. And the one in the middle is the Oracle card, Imagine. Ooh. That may be the biggest gift we are given as human beings. And in fact, very much linked to the whole idea of manifesting, because you have to imagine, okay? And the better you can imagine, the better you can manifest. The trick is with manifesting is take your finger off the button. That is to say, make the intention, feel the intention, try to create the image in your mind clearly, and then let it go. You want that emotional response as if you have it, as if you're there. Feel it. Then let it go. Take your finger off the button. To do that, you have to picture it. You have to imagine it. You have to make it real. And the importance of manifesting is it can change the picture. It can change the scene. It can change your life. Because one of my favorite memes of all time says very simply, what you allow is what will continue. If you do not imagine, if you do not manifest, you are allowing the person or persons or things or whatever in your life to stay there. You're not reimagining. And you're really not participating in your life. You're just kind of simply going through the motions. So what you allow is what will continue. So the whole idea of imagining is really, really important. And in fact, the number up in the left side of the card is 20. 20. 2 always has to do with a decision. 0 is kind of that God factor, that blessing. You have to make a divine decision. You have to decide, yes, I'm going to take a personal role in my life. After all, it's my life. I would like this. And your job is to really feel it to the point where if it showed up in front of you, you wouldn't be surprised. Picture this. whatever that this is. Let's get to it. Something that can help you in this is this first card all the way to the left. Six of Cups. Six of Cups is nostalgia. Okay? Memories, people, your inner child. There is a thought, a feeling, a person from the past that can inspire your imagination. Tap into it. Now, it may not be evident right now, but we're in an eclipse season, lunar eclipse season. And so within the next month or so, maybe 2 months, something will happen where you will pull this memory back. And that will be very helpful, essential, to allowing you to imagine, to picture this, whatever this is in your life. So be on the alert, be on the lookout for something or someone, some thought, some idea, some feeling from the past. It's going to be very, very important. And in fact, I think it will have kind of a reverse effect on you because the Devil card is the next card. The devil is not the devil outside, it's the devil inside. It's that weakness inside of all of us. It's that bondage, that despair, the addiction to someone or something. And that may be what the Six of Cups is all about. You go back to the past, to an unpleasant time, to an unpleasant person. And doing so gives you the opportunity to imagine a better future. Remember, what you allow will continue. So if you have this bad feeling, if you have this bad thought, bad idea from the past, that is your bondage to it that's holding you back. In probably many different ways. But it certainly hurts your ability to imagine a better future. And so this opportunity, something from the past that will be uncomfortable at least, maybe even painful, will allow you to change your life, will allow you to imagine. It'll fire you up. Here we go to the next card. This is the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles are things that we value. Seven is teaching us patience. So something about this person or thing from the past that feels unpleasant, uncomfortable, will allow you to look at your value system. Am I living the kind of life that I want to live? Are the things that are really important to me? Or am I just some rat in a cage chasing a little piece of cheese that the rich people tell me is important? Do I have love in my life? Do I have friendship in my life? Do I have health in my life? Am I grateful? Am I positive? Am I at peace? All of those things cannot be purchased by money. In fact, this week I heard a conversation where a guy is talking about some guys he went to college with. And as they were matriculating through their college, this guy was developing this plan. And by the time they graduated from college or shortly thereafter, this guy was a multi-millionaire. Now, you would think, here's a guy in his early 20s, mid-20s at the least. He's a multi-millionaire. He's got life by the gonads. And yet, when these two guys get together, he's lost. He says, I don't know what the hell to do with my life. I got nothing to do. I could take a job, but why? The money's rolling in. His problem was he had no meaning, no purpose in his life. He said, what the hell do I do with my life? It was critical. And I suspect all of the rich, the multi-millionaires and billionaires, that's why they're into mischief. Because they don't have a damn thing to do. They don't have any value, any purpose. And just collecting hordes of money, piles of money, so what? But they don't know anything else. They're trapped. That's their devil. So that memory, that person, that thing from your past, that's your devil connection. Rearrange. Use it to rearrange your value system. Use your intuition. Use your gut, the moon card. Use the message that comes from your soul, your spirit. This is an opportunity for you to access your imagination, to change your life in a positive way, a productive way, to make you a participator in your life, not simply someone who's sitting in the stands watching your life go by. What you allow will continue. Using your imagination, you can change what you're going to allow. You can change your life. You can change yourself. You have the power. That's the reading for today. Back again tomorrow with another Tao Manifested Tarot reading. Between now and the next time you and I have a chance to get together, peace and blessings.